I've been talking this entire time without a microphone. Oh, buddy. Thanks, man. I needed that. Oh, fiddles. Fun. I'm embarrassed now. Not really. So this right here seems to be the best way to go about doing this for right now. Huh. Oh, it's lengthy. So how was the day, man? How'd it go? Lactating monk. That's an intriguing name. What's going on, man? How are you? You're gonna have to explain that name, how you got it. Well, I'm glad it was beautiful. We have been praying for you. Alright. Well, now that I got some stuff. Oh, wow. What are you doing? Come on over here. Come on. Come on. Liking D&D. Which version? Lactating monks. I can see how that works. Yep. 4.0. That's good. Channel point sounds. What do you mean by channel point sounds? Like what? Look at this guy. Wait. Yeah. I can bounce too. I can bounce too. Yeah, I played a lot of 3.5. I never got into 4. Get him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, kind of like this right here. Yeah. And I don't know why the thing doesn't work. I've got it set up and it just never screams it out like it's supposed to. Let me see about that guy. Hold on.
Beware, I live.
Yeah, that's what I got right there. Huh. But it never plays it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've got it set to that thing and it works, and it doesn't work. Kind of like everything else in my stream. That's an old game back in the day. Yeah, 3.5 was, I liked it. I mean, I came from the original, and then I got into the second edition, and then when third edition came out, I beta tested that for Wizards of the Coast, and got in there and helped them change everything up from what they gave us to start working with, because it was basically 4.0 before 4.0 even came around, and we were like, no, this is kind of weird. Yeah, I've never played Pathfinder. I kind of got out of the scene when I picked up kids. Oh, all my friends still play, and they can attest. They all love Pathfinder. So, what's your favorite kind of character, and or do you run the game? The first time I've actually talked to someone about D&D. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time either. I got a 24-year-old and an 18-year-old. And yeah, my days are full, and it's not really with them. It's just work and home life. And then I get my 2 hours at night to come out here and spend time with y'all. Let y'all spend time with me. So COD, how's your mom taking it? How's your aunt taking it? They're I hope they're feeling better. I could. I certainly could, but um, it kind of never has been a thing. Right? Yeah, I know. Who wouldn't be sad? I'd be sad too, and I will be for sure. Um, Play with viewers. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get this into context because I'm a contextual kind of person. We're talking about D&D and we're playing Minecraft. So, am I playing? Do I ever play with the viewers on the Minecraft or play with them on the D&D? Yeah, yeah, it did that for me too when I was carrying my grandmother. It really makes you start thinking about all kinds of things. It just sends your brain into overdrive on on stuff about the one you're carrying and the other people around there too. Well, bring your friend in, Ginger. Happy Saturday. How you been? I got to thinking last night. I don't know why we would tell you could just have a Bible shipped to you when if you've got a smartphone, you got Bibles galore at your fingertip. Unless, of course, they are blocking it from your government. But I don't see them doing that. Pretty sure it's wide open as it is here. Loot crates. I don't want these loot crates. So, I'm going to show off the Minecraft builds for a little bit since I got some new people here. This is Stoneblock 3, so you start out in a little cube, like this. And then you mine out the stuff. And you go about building more stuff. I kept the cave motif going, so everything here is cavernous. I tried to keep it like that. Even the tunnels going between areas are not uniformly straight for the most part. They go around, they move things. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a vanilla world one time later on, and getting people around and just seeing for a little while how it works out, and then jump into a mod pack again with Ninethal and maybe some other VIPs that have been around and gained this channel's trust, and of course favor. I haven't really set the limits on that, but I know Sir Dan would be one. I know Jamasama would be one. Yeah, I've seen you play, so I can attest to that. You got some stuff. Oh, I'm gonna go show off this thing over here real quick because I got some people watching. You can come in here to find out the best way to dig, and this one right here is pretty mid-game kind of build. You could probably get it fairly quick. As soon as you get redstone, you're good to go. I mean, really. It just takes a little bit of time to get the redstone. No, man, I need some less destructive digging. But TNT is a good way to go if you don't mind everything like that. But we're looking for... I'm actually showcasing constructive building. So, labeled, standardized, ready to go. So I got this set up right here. And this right here is set up with the Ars Nouveau setup. So I am gearing all this stuff up here. I did all this with this kind of setup right here. Well, and in this world right here, you make the diamonds. So who cares if you blow them up? You're just going to make more anyway. Because, sorry. I've got, 2,147,483,641 diamonds all the time. I have diamonds galore. But anyway, if I want to set this area right here to to look like this all the way up to the sky, which that's not actually sky, so don't think it is. That's actually a block that shows sky because there's bedrock above it. I can just come here, I can turn this guy on, and I can just lag my computer. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I love it. I love it though. But if you turn it down, you can really just go to town with it. You can see me just pushing the button right there, and then all the stuff comes flying through. Oh, and the bee gets here too. Oh, I gotta move up. Gotta move up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so you go to the concert 2 weeks from now and start buying me some parts from my. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. All these particles going everywhere and all these entities falling makes my computer go. Eh. It's so fun. Oh. And it's automatically powered with that SNAD down over there. And you think SNAD, you go with the other way. Because SNAD is sand. Mistyped. Turn that guy off so I can move on up. Did I finally make it to the top? Did I finally make it? Well, and if you use the one you've got to help you stream, you can also do a multi-PC setup. You ever looked into that? Bag! I'm full. I'm full. Did not use the block of redstone. I guess I could get rid of that, but I don't want to because I had charged up, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, okay. I didn't think they would take up that much room, so that wasn't something that I considered, but yeah, I can see that. Did I actually go up to bedrock? Nope, not yet. Close, but not yet. That should do it. Oof. Oof. That was cool. That was pretty cool. And we're at the bedrock. Yay! So that one actually does all that and more. But if you thought that was cool, wait till you see this next one. Pick up all this yunk and stuff. Now, I have here a catalytic lens from Project E. It says it has no stored EMC, but you can tell by the green bar below that it definitely does. And if I come over here, over here, and I take this guy in, I'm now going to move this thing in a 3x3 square all the way to bedrock, like that. For 4,000 EMC, I just owned this place. And all I need is something to stick there. Easy peasy. Cool. Thanks, man. And definitely stick around, Monk, because my co-host is a huge D&D player, and I'm sure he would love to comment and discuss things with you. Now he and I have been playing D&D for massive amounts of time. But he's been playing longer than me, of course, because I've taken like a 12-year break and he has not. But that right there was the catalytic lens. My pure favorite for ruining the ground. Not good in any which way but up, down, and straight on over. But since I don't want to use it straight on the way through, that's not something that we really want to work that way. And I can put that uranium block back in there. You'll sleep tonight, man. Go ahead and go down there and just close your eyes and take care of that, and we'll pray for you. Lord, we ask that you give COD your peace. We ask that you give him your comfort. Let you be with him. Give him a good night's sleep, and let him wake up rested and comforted. In Jesus' name, amen. Super simple, man. Oop, I don't want that. Receive it and have some sleep, man. We'll see you next time. Things will only get better. Fill these guys in here. There's one back over this way that I missed. I'm going to go clean him up now. No, did I clean him up already? I think I cleaned him up already. I guess I did. Yeah. Okay, well that's different than, the other way around. But hey, spend some time winding down. That's a good way to do it. I really need to build this up too. Now that I've got some ways to just be able to hammer this thing to pieces. And of course I have my life guy up there. I can just chop my arms off and be okay. Well, not really, because, I did kill myself with it. Actually, I guess I should fill those things into... Where are y'all? I guess it's not decaffeinated because you wouldn't have said such a thing. Yeah, my kids used to do that too. I don't think they really do that anymore. Get. Yeah, kids are funny creatures. That's for sure. Definitely funny. I don't know why I have this thing in here in my hand when it needs to be over. Nope. That's not going to work in there. Oh, that's a lot of things. I need to find a way to automate that. I might have to go look at some people's YouTubes. See how they, or Reddit. Go read some Reddits and see how they did it. In there. Go ahead and fill that guy up for me. I don't know why I don't need it. Let's see. What else we got? Got the dig done. Got that thing set up. Probably did want to make another... Yeah, he's slow because I like him to be slow. But he's not going to work for me because all this stuff... Well, I guess I could... Yeah, could redstone it. And then they wouldn't set up and I could make another clock. So, put a gold ingot through here. I believe that's a gold ingot. Put it through here. Shoop. Yeah, it's gold ingot. Okay. And of course you're still all loaded up. Fine. I can beat you then. Come on. Let's play. Let that guy run. And we'll go downstairs. Another... Man. What you got in mind? Hello. Hello there. Hi. Look at him come. Coming, master. Going to get him. Pow. Pow. There, get him. Yeah. Sweet, man. You're awesome. Ooh. Thanks. And the whirly sprig just loving it all. Get him. Get him. Oh, that's fun. Um. So Monk, uh, 3.5. I liked the class system for that one. I liked the way you could customize a lot of stuff. And if the guy running the game was amiable to your ideas of character class creations, you could really come up with some pretty spiff stuff if they're willing to work with you, and not nerf you later on down the line to such a degree that it's not worth playing. I guess the idea would be to go into it with your character class creation, not trying to make it uber. As far as the Stream Deck goes, there's a program for your computer called Matric, and if you have an old tablet, 'cause I remember you saying you got a tablet from somebody a long time ago, you can use that to function as your Stream Deck, and it does the same thing. Absolutely the same thing as the Stream Deck does. DSLR as a webcam. I think you said you had one of those anyway. Microphone and audio interface. Yeah. I'm just using a Yeti X for my microphone. So when it's not muted, it works pretty good. I wouldn't say I have a budget set up, because I've got, time to save up for all this stuff and then get it all. But I've got my 1, 2, 3 screens. I have room for a fourth. It's actually over there. So, I just don't have it hooked on because I have to run the wire along the floor. Don't want that. And they were having a good sell on that thing earlier today, and I was like, that seems fun. I need to make another one of these because I blew mine up. So I actually have to go and take care of this real quick. And yeah, I sent you the thing on that chair. I think that was a pretty good chair. Yeah, Amazon, really good for that. The chair I'm using right here is one of those racer chairs that got the little hugging your man handles on through there. And yeah, the ones I see the streamers using, they have like $300-$400 in that chair, and I got this one and it lays completely back and has a leg extension, so I can actually make this chair into a bed. $89, and I've had it for 5 years now, and it's solid. I've only had to replace the wheel one time. This is not where yeah, I do. No, I want to go that way. You forget all my caves. There we go. This is a fun one right here because it goes straight on down like that. Nice. Beware I live. Yeah, if I could get the sound effect things to work consistently, then yes, I very much would. Aha, here we go. So, shoop. Shoop. And now I need to get a thing of sauce. And I can put this thing back. And Kobe. That's about all the basketball I can play. Is right there. Ooh, he plays MC. So which one do you play, Monk? Do you play Java? Do you play Bedrock? Modded? Java? Or vanilla? So this is where I have the Wilden guy. All of the above. What's your favorite mod pack? Then, actually, I should take him. Yeah, you should do that. Stasis. FTB Skies. Yeah, System Collapse was playing that one. Ah, one of those. Boo, I say. I haven't done FTB skies. Is that another Skyblock 119? I'm assuming. Hi guys. Yeah. Yeah. My my co-host is not really feeling this pack because it's one of
Somginger_kid says it's been a long nig.
I don't know why he doesn't continue to finish this one, but he's not double talking to me anymore. So that works. I don't think I'm gonna be hit. Yeah, that's good, man. You have a good night. God bless, and have a good day tomorrow. We'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so I need to make this chamber, this guy, pity machine, yeah, iron, plastic, all that. Yeah, my co-host is not feeling this one because he's a digger at heart, and he likes to go and mine large swaths of land. And yeah, I'm gonna have to make it up to him when we're out of here. We do role play this game. We're probably the only role playing Minecrafters you'll ever find. This guy talks to me. You have to go to the social media to find out what he says, though. Or my Discord. You can see some of them there, too. But this thing shows up. Just out of nowhere. It sees. So, the premise behind this is Sebastian and his friend Ninethal. Sebastian is a Britannian. He's from the Ultima world. Lord British and Britannia and all that stuff. He has a long history back there. He and his wife Shally were edged out, and next thing you know, he's not with her anymore. He's in a different world altogether. And then he's walking around, and he's, first time playing Minecraft, and so he has to learn how to build a house and everything from scratch because it's not something he ever did. And then once he got all that stuff going, he was wandering around, and up from the ground came a bubbling blue little guy. And so they got to talking and became fast friends, and found out that they were both chosen by a race called the Ancients, or just very powerful creatures, whatever, to go about accomplishing certain tasks in various worlds. And so the last world, they were to build villages and protect them from all the evil creatures. And they did enough. And then they were brought here. And this is the thing that showed up. Usually it takes them a long time to start showing up anything. And so it sees. And this thing showed up at the same time. So it's kind of like this thing is based on that, but is it an eyeball? Because you don't see anything to it. Maybe not yet. Maybe when you turn around, it goes and kind of like that. And of course, give a whistle for Jesus. So we got all that going on. So we're here and have not been told what to do yet. So just been kind of farming it out and following the quests. Welcome. Tells you how the game is set up and played and everything. All these dungeons, all these inn structure cities. And then of course past it is another one. That, really big dungeon in there. And I gotta go through these dungeons again and pick up more of the silverfish stuff for everything. I can easily do that. Alright, so gear. I need a gold one. Don't I need an iron one for this thing? I think I need an iron one for this guy. No, I need a gold one. Okay. Okay, so gold. I need some Ah, forgot already. Nether bricks and iron ingots. Ingot. I need to make a crafter. That's what I need to do. Set up this thing for a crafter. What? No, there wasn't anything back there. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Sorry. You gonna move there? Okay. What? Oh, that's gonna be a fun one to make. All right. So brick, brick, gold, ingot, ingot, plastic, plastic, und a petit frame, which I have EMCable already. Nope, that's one. And it will now make me one of those. And to this one right here, a simple one. Nope, yeah, that makes a simple one. So, yeah, okay, and this guy. So gold this time. More plastic. A diamond gear. And netherite. We need scrap, right? And one of those. Turn around. Put them in this one. Plastic. I have pink slime right there. Yeah, good. Gold, gold, diamond gear, netherite scrap, and I need a bucket. There we go. And I would have my stasis chamber in no time flat. I don't have soul sand. Seriously? Ah, come on. How do I not have soul sand in here? Soul soil. Crazy. Alright, fine. Let's make some soul sand. Shunk. Do. This is my setup for making the soul sand into stuff. Goes up here and then gets washed and turns into quartz, turns into some other stuff. Pretty cool. There you go. Now I got you made. Now I can do a stasis chamber. Sweet. Ooh. Task complete. Oh, not that one. It's an achievement. Alright, so where was I going to put this thing? Oh, yeah. The wild in. Let's go do that. I'm going to freeze that dude solid. Let him not move around. It really is the way to go. Really, it is. Okay, cool. It was nice to meet you. Come back around and hang out. We'd love to see you again. Especially when Ninethal's around so we can talk some D&D with you. Because I bet he'd like that. Yeah, cool, man. That's awesome. Go have fun. God bless. We'll see you around next time. Thanks for the follow. Have a good night. Let's see. I need a thermo. Don't think I need more than this one, though. Okay. And down below it. Oop. Yay! I need a magma block. And a aqueous accumulator. some fluid pipe. And some water. What are you doing? Exactly. Here. There. There. Is it messing up like it was that other time you were going to stream? Where you just couldn't get a stream going for the life of you? It just lagged like crazy. Man, I don't know, man. I'm at a loss. Can usually figure those things out, but not this time. Just... What the? What was that? Kind of weird. Ooh. Is it overlay on your screen, or does it just overlay in OBS? Okay. Yeah. Am I out of... It's kind of weird. Help! Am I out of life? Is my orb dead or something? Oh, ha! Never mind. I've been stasified. I can't move because I'm too close to this thing. Gotcha. Yeah, I've got a countdown timer on mine. Yeah, I use Snaz for my countdown timer. Where's that bag? There's that bag. Craziness. Man, that was lighting me up. I don't know what was going on. I was like, what's going on? Stone again. And now. Ah, get off me. There we go. Yeah, I always take suggestions. That is not enough power to keep this thing going, is it? It needs higher power. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the no back seating on. I'm definitely willing to take on some example. Yeah, I've got one. I've got an XP farm. It is literally right over here. And it's actually being used right here. See? All my XP. It's actually being used to power this thing right here, this Terror Shatterer. You'll hear the sound effects here in just a moment. Anytime y'all want to spawn in, fellas. There you go. Yeah, they go. So they go down to that mob masher and they just die. And you hear the ling, 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 ling. I'm so happy I'm not in the market for a new car. I'm blessed enough that I don't need to go looking for one of those anymore. I am good. So if you can hear the ding ling 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 ding 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 ding, you can hear that it's down there doing the shit. See, like that, and then the Rosa Arcana eats the experience to feed this guy. And yeah, I have a ton of XP. But what kind of ideas you had for an XP farm? Because I've got others as well. I've got this one over here. What is that? All these strange sound effects that come off in my house. This one right here. Don't ask me what the symbols mean, because I don't read whatever that is. But we have 1,000 buckets of XP down in there. And yeah. Suckers. Not that anybody should go through this kind of punishment, but he is a fictional character, so we can have a little fun and not feel bad about it. But yeah, this guy's a good XP farm. I'll have a better XP farm once I open up the Elven portal, because then I can really start producing some stuff. Let's go on back to the wild. Ooh, no, I'm here for this. What am I doing? I need to build these things now. Thermo. Here's your stick, thanks. Okay, so thermo. I need these guys. There. Yeah. And to do this one, I need that guy and those guys, which I have those guys. Right here. See? Alright. I'm sorry. I gotta go real quick. I gotta let my dog out, so I will be back here in a little bit. She's going crazy. So, be right back. Alright, and we are back. As soon as it loads up anyway. Hey, how are y'all? Yeah, it's either get up and let her out or clean up what is left over. Not feeling that, man. I got that. Got these guys. Now I can put this one together. It should give me enough that I can power that thing up. Generates 400 FE. Yeah, should be fine now. Let's go throw this thing down. Let's see what we got. Sorry that we had to pop off for a second. Dog was like, now. Okay. That'll do it. That'll do it, pig. That'll do. I love that show. Put the stone back in here. And put the walls back down. Don't get hit by the slow effect. Oh, I can't move. Help. Ah. Oh my gosh. Weirdo thing. Alright. And now then we can do the following and see how much it works. So, need a wing. I need a spike, which I don't have a spike. Why don't I have a spike? I guess I might have a spike in one of these guys. Misk, maybe? Let's hope. That was, nope, I don't have a spike. Boo! Okay, well. And a horn. We'll get some spikes here in a second. And some wildin. You're gonna love this. Ouch! Ouch, ouch. Now, trying to keep the mod pack as it is, so. That's the guy I want right there. He's the spiky. Huh. You're not hurting me. Oh, I need some spike. You gave me some spikes, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so now that we got that one in there, we can have the spike now. It's not that one? You must be in loot then. Yeah, oh, look at that. Had all these spikes just sitting there. Boo, I say, boo. Drop it. And toss it. Toss it. And actually, I need to turn this thing on, just in case. Just in case. And toss it. Move on back. Yep. Sorry. There we go. And he should just appear right there on the top and be frozen. Where you can't move, you big dude. I say har har. Okay, now I can turn that guy off because I don't want to actually knock him off and be unhappy about it. Okay, and poor guy. I gotta beat him up 3 times too. I could probably get a better weapon now too. Is he healing? If you break my block, I'm gonna be upset. He transformed. He's like a Dragon Ball guy. Regeneration 4. Whew. Yeah, you want to run around and not let him have that one on you for a little while, because you don't want that thing keeping. You can't even use his abilities. Back up. Just in case. I do like the effects, though. Yeah, Regeneration 4 again. I don't care. I'm going to go for 3. And he's going down. That's working out good. and over. Turn that magnet on. Got my Wilden Tribute. Got my Epic Shader grab bag. What do we get out of it? We got the Ace. You apply it to all that thing. Might be pretty cool to go ahead and put a revolver together or something. And this guy right here is only good for a focus of summoning, which might actually be pretty cool to make. Yeah, we got all that, so yeah, we can go do that. But yeah, that is a really easy way to defeat the Wilden Chimera. Not Chimera, Chimera. It's not an English word, so don't say chi. Hello. And let's see. Yeah, you guys are good. So this thing probably definitely needs to get automated somehow. I have to spend some time thinking about that one. Better way of putting those in there too. There we go. We can move on. I got these in there now, so yeah. A breaker. What is a breaker block? Is this thing ready to go yet? Can I make another? Yeah, okay. Give me that. It is ready to go. So give me a clock. I have to make a clock? Really? Not anymore. We'll put this in the system. And we'll be done with that one. Clock. There. And watch. Dark matter block. Glowstone. Obsidian. Actually, hold on. 1, 1, 3, and I need it 6 times. So 6, 6, and 6. Okay. So dark matter block. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So take the dark matter block. Be sure to put it in the hand, because if you don't, you're going to be unhappy. Shoop. Wait for it. Shoop. Wait for it. Shoop. There we go. And new. Put the clock through. It had to go through 6 times to make this clock, this watch. Incomplete watch. Now there are faster ways to do this, but I think I got a good way here. I'm happy with it. It's nice, it's set up, it's perfect for making the processors. That's what those things up there are for, is to make the processors. The advanced and the basic. And for the last round. Yay! Huzzah! Bravo! A watch of flowing time. Not that I think they need that, but okay. And now we can turn this guy back on. Ignore it. Ignore it. And ignore it. And now they'll put 64 black in those things, so you ready to go. I can take this watch downstairs. Shoop, shoop, and put him back on the pedestal down here. Boom. And that way I can power up my EMC blocks. Creepy. And of course that setup is still there. And we are up to 7 blocks. 6, 3, 2. And he's experienced from you too. So that's pretty cool. Yoink. Alright. So, gateway. Elven gateway core. I need just the logs and the terrasteel nuggets. Okay, well, I think 1 ingot will do all of the stuff you need for that gateway. And I like that. So, did I leave a flower there? I did. How about that? Whoopsie. And 1 of those, please. In nug form. And I have loot, blocks and ores. I think it might not be in here. It's not in that one. It is in the misc one. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this guy to this guy to this guy here. Elven Gateway Core. So we can open up a gateway. They're all here. So he's that. And open up the Britannia book. And we can look at the gateway. I need to make some of those. And then if I visualize it, I can do this. Oop, that's going to need a different tool. It's taking way too long. There. Poor dog. There we go. And you, and you, 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 and you. That should just be the logs. Right? Is that right? Yeah. Just the logs to there, there, there. Whoop. Give me that guy back. Here. Here. And let's not have it look that way. Have it look that way. And I need the glimmering living wood log. They come in different forms. Glimmering stripped, glimmering. Oh, well, that's not too hard. I'll do that. Boo! I'll change that one too. Ah. There we go. This, and this here. Complete! Oh, yeah, fun. Alright, and we need the followings. The nature pylons. Yeah. Pylon? What's going on here? So we need the mana pylons, which we need the mana diamonds. Yeah! It's throwing them at me. What? I'm getting filled up again. Oh, that can go in here. Golly. My dog really needs to eat something. She is going crazy with her stomach. Yeah. Mana diamond. Mana steel. So 2 of those, please. one. And two. So happy they stack. Chance cube. And of course this guy right here. I need Eyes of Ender and 3 of those. Oh. And new for some. No. Huh. Well, there we go. I was looking for, yes, 10 of you guys. Here, yoink, yoink, there. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, and do I have mana tablet in here? I don't think so. I think I made that mana tablet into something else. But I do have the Band of Mana, which I could actually turn into a greater ring of mana. Don't know why I haven't done that. Probably should. I've got all this excess terror still here. What? Put these back. Yeah, 1/4 of the value of this thing. Suck it dry, fellas. Alright, let's go get some more of this. Block of coke. Getting them all? What's this side? There we go. I can't step up because I don't have any mana on me. And this should do it. Go ahead and fill him up. I was about to say, that was it. Should be at least half a tank of this stuff. Get my wand out. Oh, cool, it actually flows up. Oh, that's neat. That's the way to do it. For sure. It actually shows you, so I don't have to keep on doing it anymore. That's awesome. Oh yeah, that's awesome. This should fill it almost up. Probably not all the way, but it should get really close. Let's see. Let's see. Oh wow. Fill it up all the way. And it still has a lot left. Nice. Take it. Get it going that way. For sure. And this guy can actually go on up in her. I bet you that Angel Smite ring would have done really good with the other guy. Actually, I want to see something. Loot. They're not okay. I wanted to know. All right, so now go dump this guy up off on the other side, and we will be able to move it up. Let that go. They don't despawn, so that's good. And if they did, I'd be so angry. Not terribly angry, but Enough. Not enough to rage quit, that's for sure. I'm not not gonna rage quit for that. Alright, that thing is 52% full. Let's get it moving. Let the snad do its business. Meantime, go over here and harvest that stuff. And you in there. Should be doing it. Should be taking it. Making it move. I guess it'll start eventually. Actually, it is on, right? Okay, yeah. Just checking. Go over here, get my ring. Doink. There's not a lot of mana on it. I didn't think I had it on. I think I had it off. Ah. That's why I don't play basketball. That's why I didn't either. I wasn't any good at it. I guess you throw a football through a tire, but I couldn't, you know, lob a basketball through a hoop. Just didn't work. I guess the vectoring of it was not my forte. Greater band o' mana. Hit. Missed. What is this? XNet stuff. I might have to learn that XNet stuff. Yeah, that's not it. Let's go see if this thing has done its duty yet. Off! Yeah, okay. It's finished. You hear it? Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. It shows everybody what it can do when I'm gone. Boo! Nice. Intriguing. That should be enough. Huh? That's why the thing wasn't working all that time. Yeah, that's so true. Dude, I did it again. Alright, book. I forget what I throw in through there. I throw like a mana pearl or something through there. Oh, right clicking with the wand. Okay. Okay, well you're not gonna run out, so you're good. So if I take my wand and I right click this guy, this thing's not good enough. Yeah, they gotta be a little lower, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Do like that. No. Like that. Now turn it on. Yep, that's working. Open a portal to the realm of Alfheim. Cool. And of course, that scared me. Chunk that thing through. Get my book back out. Yay! New chapters unlocked. Wow. Alright. It actually has all the mana I think I'll ever need. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and dump these guys in there, and that will probably end it for the night because accomplished a lot tonight. I was so happy. Gimme. Dragonstone. And you actually just 2 because it's 2 per Elementium ingot. Yeah, that's right. And now the Spectrolus. I can now make it Pixie Dust, Rune of Air, Rune of Winter. Rune of Winter? Boo, I say. Earth and Water. Earth. Oop, I got no room. Earth and Water. Put some of this stuff away. Earth. Water. Alright, so wool, 2 snow blocks, and a cake. Was it 2 snow blocks, or was it 1 snow block? Ah, it was 2. Well, give me that guy back. Trade you. And a cake. I don't know why. Cake was... Oof, really? Don't have a cake? I like that it gives you them back. Definitely do like that. Rune of Water, Rune of Earth, and a Rune of Air. And you put all those in there. So 2 red, 2 green, 2 blue, and 2 white. I got lime. Well. Alright, let's go set this up because it's going to be a minute. And up, and over. And where's my bag? Where is he? Should have the petal bag in there somewhere. Scanning. It's all this stuff. And I can't even find my 1 petal bag. There he is. So much easier to use that. Alright. Now, white. Okay, good. Red. Blue, right? Yes. Blue. And green. waiting for me up here? He was. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I got away. You're not going to get me. Ends the following. What the? Why is there a luggage in here? Fine. Music disc. Worthless thing. And I need a pixie dust, which is, yeah, one of those. Okay. Which I got, because I just opened it up. So give me one of those. And that'll do it, pig. That'll do. Yay! And now I need a seed. I got the Spectralis. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Whew. Yeah, all that for 16 EMC. You believe it? Alright, so to Monday. Not tomorrow, it's Monday. To Monday. I'll have this thing built up and set up for us, and we will be ready to go. Pow. Get in there. Alright, so second job game in.